Are Indian media shattering the harmony between Nepal and India? Hello everyone, you're watching Nepal Times, I'm Jeena. Debate on the prolonged border issues between two friendly nations, Nepal and India, has once again come into the light. But we are afraid of the way the Indian media are playing a provoking role to spoil the age-long multi-dimensional relationship between the two neighboring countries. The border issue exacerbated soon after the government of India issued a new political map on 2nd November 2019, which included Nepal's integral land, Kalapani. Then, Nepal objected on the issuance of the new map from the Indian side, sending diplomatic notes. But Indian side did not entertain the diplomatic notes. Instead, the Indian side recently inaugurated a link road encroaching the Kalapani area. Due to the unilateral move of India, Nepal compelled to issue a revised political map including all the territories, Nimpiadhura, Lipulekh and Kalapani. Nepal views this unilateral move from the India as a torment which is against the past treaties and understanding made between the both countries. The border issue worsened soon after the statement made by the spokesperson at India's Ministry of External Affairs, Mr. Anurag Srivastava. He stated that an artificial enlargement of territory from Nepal was unacceptable to India. He claimed that there is no border issues with Nepal at the area which were updated in the revised map of Nepal. At these circumstances, some of the Indian media have put the border issues as the utmost topic for raising their TRP while giving misleading information and raising the provocation. This issue emerged up when Nepal origin Indian veteran actress Manisha Koirala tweeted supporting Nepal's Foreign Minister Pradeep Kumar Gimwal's tweet. She tweeted, "Thank you for keeping the dignity of our small nation. We all are looking forward to a peaceful and respectful dialogue between all three nations." But some of the Indian media went on insulting actress Koirala abruptly. Many suggested her to think about the respect she received in India before making such tweet. This went worse when some Indian media covered it in a biased manner, violating the fundamental principles of journalism and the broadcasters. Linking the tweet from actress Koirala, some Indian media directly insulted her saying, "You make living in India but support China." In this way, the Indian media are creating and scattering hatred between the Nepali citizen and the Indian citizens. Everyone has to get in mind that actress Koirala is a Nepali citizen and she owns right to talk about her motherland. Undoubtedly, it is the stupidity to suggest actress Koirala not to take side of her motherland. And of course, actress Koirala proved herself in the Bollywood industry through her talent, not by the mercy of anyone. This way, the cheap propaganda by some Indian media is shattering the relationship between the close neighboring countries, Nepal and India. Social media at present is filled up with against Indian media. This is creating more and more hatred between the two friendly countries. A national television of India openly labeled Nepal as a puppet of China but Nepalese understand it as a bullying and a senseless treatment towards Nepal from the great neighbors. But what happened to the rhetoric that Indian side used to address Nepal as its small brother? The unprofessional Indian media must have known that Nepal is a sovereign independent country, and no one has right to questions on the sovereignty of the independent country. Therefore, question has been raised. Aren't Indian media shattering a deep-rooted relation between Nepal and India? Media plays a pivotal role to help solve half of any dispute. Media should be sensible and cautious enough while sharing their opinion on issues linked to the religion, culture and dignity of any group, ethnicity or the community or the nation. There is a statement that if a doctor mistakenly uses a wrong syringe, a person loses his or her life. But if a media gives a piece of misinformation, it can claim thousands of lives, creating a chaos. That's why it is a humble suggestion to our neighboring Indian media to rely on the facts and research and follow professionalism before making any statement. And we also request you to play constructive roles to heighten the cordial relationship between the two friendly nations, Nepal and India. If media keeps on indulging spreading the hatred and provocations simply for gaining the cheap popularity, it will do no good for both of the countries.